Hey, so I have just moved into a completely new and empty flat, which means the walls are a little empty, the audio is a little weird, and I didn't have enough time to make a full The Story Behind series video for this week just yet. But this was the perfect excuse for me to do another kind of video that I've been wanting to make for a very, very long time. And I'm going to be talking about 4 life hacks that are tech related that I've just found recently. I'm watching from TechAltar, and let's go. So I wanted to talk about 2 pieces of hardware and 2 pieces of software in this video, and I'm gonna start with the physical stuff. The first one is called Ungrouped, and it is this little loop I have attached to my phone that allows me to do a few awesome things. First, it lets me comfortably reach any corner of my phone with one hand. Even on my relatively small phone, this is quite an achievement, but this should be especially useful for phablets. Second, I am as clumsy as it gets, but I haven't dropped my phone a single time since I've applied this guy. And finally, I can temporarily free up my hand to do something like opening a door or holding a cup without having to put the phone away. I know this is such a first world problem, but it comes in super handy when both of my hands are full and getting to my pocket is inconvenient. Just flip the phone around, do what has to be done, and then flip it right back. Now, Ungrip isn't perfect. While I like that it attaches very tightly to my phone, it's a little too thick for my liking, which is especially annoying when trying to use my phone on a table. Other than that though, it is just really convenient. Second on my list is a security gadget called Gatekeeper. To get it to work, you plug in a USB dongle to your computer, which creates its own wireless network. You install the accompanying program, you pair the USB dongle with the little wireless key, and voila, you now have a key to your computer. Whenever you walk close enough to your PC, it unlocks automatically, and whenever you walk far enough, it locks itself again. The distances can be set up in the software you've just installed on your PC. Gatekeeper claims that the little coin battery in the wireless key will last 3 to 6 months, though I couldn't test this claim because I don't have enough time to wait that long. In any case, Gatekeeper lets you avoid typing passwords, and it makes it nearly impossible for you to forget to lock your computer. Quite useful indeed. And for number 3 and number 4, I have 2 newly added Firefox features. That's right, seems like a strange thing to say. I mean, I can't remember the last time I got excited about new browser features, and I know many of you don't use Firefox, but these 2 are super cool and I think you should check them out. First, let's talk about containers. The idea is that, as the name implies, you can create containers within Firefox. They come in the form of a Firefox extension, and they allow you to separate all of your cookies, active logins, and other data into logical containers. I, for example, have a personal container, one for my office job where I'm logged in with all of my corporate accounts, and a separate one for TechAltar where I manage all of the things related to my YouTube channel. And then I have one for shopping, one for finance stuff, and one where I'm not logged in with any account from any of the big players like Google, Facebook, and Microsoft, meaning that I can browse without those companies tracking me, all without the inconveniences of incognito mode, like having to lose all of my history all the time. And there are just so many reasons why this is awesome. Obviously, the privacy benefits of keeping sensitive banking and shopping info away from companies like Google, Amazon, and Facebook are already huge. But containers also let you use online services with multiple accounts from the same browser. Case in point, I can use my new Microsoft account in one container and my old one in another, all while keeping things organized with different colors. It's like having multiple browsers inside one browser while still sharing all of the things you would want to share, like your browsing history, bookmarks, or extensions. It's just so convenient. My other favorite Firefox feature is called Snooze Tabs. It's a Firefox extension as well, and this too does exactly what the name says. You can simply select any tab in Firefox and close it to have it reopen at any time in the future that you specify. There are presets like having a tab open the next time you launch Firefox, which I find great, or you can customize your own time. And if you have changed your mind, you can just see all of your snooze tabs in one handy place too. Great for those long articles you want to read but don't have time for right away. It's a little like Pocket, except for I find this solution a bit more elegant. Now, both of these extensions are part of Firefox Test Pilot, which means that they're still in beta, and to install them, you'll have to join the Test Pilot program. As for Ungrip and Gatekeeper, I've left links to both of them in the description. I know this video was a little different from what I usually do, so I would really like to know if you guys enjoyed it or not. Let me know in the comment section below or tweet it at me at TechAltar. And I have one more piece of really cool info that I would like to share with you. I have just published the next version of the story behind series as an article on androidauthority.com. It is an article about the unintuitive logic behind carrier exclusives, why we consumers think they're a dumb idea, and why companies still keep doing them. And yes, it is an article, not a video, because as I wrote the script, it became increasingly clear to me that it makes more sense as an article in written form. If you want to read it, or if you just don't want to miss out on things in the future, be sure to follow me on all of my social media channels. I'm TechAltar on all of them, and I publish all the links as they come out. And before anyone freaks out, I am not abandoning the video series. As a matter of fact, the next video from the story behind series is already in the works. So if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.